Hi, this is Ian Coleman from PIA First. It's Saturday the 11th of April. I'm going to look at sterling dollar cable. Again, if you've not looked at our video outlook for the dollar index, please look to that first. It will give you more of an insight into our view on the dollar majors. Now, we can see by this weekly chart that we're stuck within a very large channel formation that has been forming, if you like, since the middle of 2009. If we just extend this chart slightly, maybe not that much. Okay, so we've got some channel support coming in around about 143.80 area, so plenty of scope still to move to the downside. Also, if we look to the weekly chart, last week we posted a bearish engulfing or a bearish outside candle, which gives the immediate bias to the downside. Levels around 150, the figure were rejected. It was support coming back to January, then became resistance going into last week. However, again, thinking about our dollar index bias, we're still looking for lower levels, but there's a few notes of caution for sterling dollar. We look to the daily chart. Okay, we've been bearish, or we've been underneath the 50 RSI on the daily, basically since this point here. Okay, and that's a good indication that the bias remains bearish in this major currency pair, but we could be forming an ending wedge formation. Far too early to tell, but there's some levels that line up that again gives us a little bit of caution going into next week. Basically, the base of this formation, or the trend of lower lows, is coming in around about 144.90. Okay, going into Monday. Now, if we break that down into a 2-hour chart, we can see that we broke out of this trend of higher lows. We've seen an aggressive move to the downside. We can also note that the Fibonacci levels are working quite well, so a small bounce from the 161.8% extension, and then intraday rallies being sold into. 145.09 is the extension level for this last move, which, like we said, is extremely close to the trend of lower lows. So the immediate bias for Monday, probably Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday of next week, is for lower levels, but with some extreme caution and the possibility of a reversal around about 145, the figure. Okay guys, thanks very much. I'll speak to you again soon.